Welcome back to American Car Legends, the home of pure American muscle, iconic engineering, and the cars that define speed, power, and national pride. Today, we're diving into a machine that doesn't just push boundaries, it tears them down. This is the all-new 2026 Corvette Z06, a car built for those who crave adrenaline, precision, and the kind of performance that leaves even exotic supercars questioning their purpose. If you're a true performance enthusiast, get ready, because what Chevrolet is bringing in 2026 takes the legendary Z06 to an entirely new level. The moment you walk up to the 2026 Corvette Z06, you feel the attitude before you even fire it up. Chevrolet has sharpened and refined its already aggressive stance, giving it an aerodynamic presence that screams race car for the streets. The front fascia has been redesigned with deeper air channels, a wider grille opening, and a more purposeful front splitter that doesn't just look the part, it actively improves cooling and downforce at high speeds. The muscular lines flow across the hood with sculpted precision, giving you the sense that this car is sculpted by wind and speed itself. Every curve, every edge, every vent on the Z06 is functional, engineered to cut drag and enhance cornering stability. Along the sides, the massive side intakes now sit even more proudly, feeding the mid-mounted engine with the oxygen it needs to deliver extreme performance. The wider track stance gives the Z06 a planted look, like it's ready to launch even while standing still. Optional carbon fiber wheels shave precious weight and bring sharper turn in response, delivering a feel that's more connected and more alive than ever before. And at the back, the quad exhaust setup, the massive diffuser, and the redesigned wing options all work together to make the Z06 a beast on both the street and the circuit. The taillights glow with that unmistakable Corvette identity, but the whole rear end looks even more exotic, more intense, more unapologetically built for speed. Inside, the 2026 Z06 continues the Corvette tradition of blending luxury with pure performance-focused design. As soon as you step into the driver-focused cockpit, you're surrounded by premium materials, from hand-stitched leather to Alcantara to optional carbon fiber trim. The seats, whether you choose the GT2 buckets or the full race-style carbon fiber competition seats, grip you firmly and hold you in place during hard cornering. Chevrolet has upgraded the sound insulation slightly, but don't worry, this car still lets in plenty of emotional engine noise, especially when you open up the throttle. The digital gauge cluster has been refined, with crisper animations, better performance metrics, and dedicated track mode data that gives you live updates on G-forces, tire temperatures, brake status, and aerodynamic behavior. Chevrolet's infotainment system also gets an upgrade for 2026, making everything faster and smoother. The center touchscreen is angled toward the driver, keeping everything within easy reach without distracting from the road. Wireless smartphone connectivity, a premium Bose audio system, and customizable drive modes all contribute to an interior experience that's luxurious yet laser-focused on performance. Even the steering wheel, with its squared-off design and integrated controls, feels like it was lifted straight out of a fighter jet. Everything inside the Z06 reminds you that this car is designed for serious driving, but it doesn't forget that comfort and style matter too. Now let's talk power, because this is where the 2026 Corvette Z06 truly unleashes its fury. Under the rear glass sits Chevrolet's masterpiece, the naturally aspirated 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8, returning with enhancements that push its capabilities even further. The sound alone is enough to send chills through any enthusiast. It revs like a European exotic but hits with the brutality of American muscle. For 2026, this engine produces even more horsepower, thanks to recalibrated internals, improved airflow, and new lightweight components designed to increase responsiveness. The result is a power curve that builds aggressively and doesn't let up until you reach the astonishing red line. Paired with an advanced dual-clutch transmission that shifts quicker than human reaction time, the Z06 launches forward like a missile. The throttle response is instant, the acceleration brutal, and the control surprisingly refined. Whether you're roaring down the highway or pushing hard on a racetrack, the car always feels planted, ready, and eager to deliver more. With all this power feeding the rear wheels, the Z06 delivers that classic Corvette sensation of controlled chaos, the perfect balance between raw power and precise engineering. Handling has always been a Z06 specialty, and the 2026 model takes it even further. The chassis is stiffer, the suspension tuning sharper, and the magnetic ride control system more adaptable than ever before. You feel every nuance of the road, but you never feel punished by it. In corners, the car grips with relentless confidence, allowing you to push harder and brake later than you expect. The upgraded brakes, especially if you choose the carbon ceramic package, deliver stopping power that feels effortless, even under high-speed track conditions. Steering feedback is pure, connected, and incredibly responsive, giving you the sense that every input translates immediately into motion. Safety and technology also receive meaningful upgrades for 2026. Chevrolet integrates a more advanced suite of sensors and driver assist features, all designed to enhance awareness without interfering with the pure driving experience. You still retain full control, but the added systems make daily driving more secure and comfortable. Lane assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, forward collision alerts, everything works seamlessly in the background. The Z06 remains a performance car first, but these safety upgrades reflect the modern reality that high-performance vehicles are still driven on real roads by real drivers who demand both thrill and protection. One of the biggest reasons people fall in love with the Corvette is its value, and the 2026 Z06 continues that legacy. While pricing does increase slightly due to upgraded materials, technologies, and engineering refinements, the Z06 still delivers supercar performance at a fraction of supercar prices. You're getting a machine capable of competing with cars double or triple its cost, and in many cases outperforming them. That's the magic of the Corvette. It gives everyday enthusiasts access to world-class performance without breaking into unreachable pricing territory. Driving the 2026 Corvette Z06 is more than transportation, it's an experience. The engine note fills your chest, the acceleration pins you back, and the handling sharpens your senses. Whether you're carving through canyon roads, dominating a racetrack, or simply pulling up to a stoplight, the Z06 demands attention and delivers excitement. You feel connected to the machine, to the road, and to the raw essence of automotive performance. This is the kind of car that makes every drive feel like an event, every journey feel like an adventure, and every moment behind the wheel feel unforgettable. In the end, the 2026 Corvette Z06 isn't just another high-performance car, it's a statement. A declaration that American engineering is still pushing boundaries, still rewriting the rules, and still delivering unmatched excitement. This car embodies passion, precision, heritage, and innovation in a way few vehicles can. Chevrolet has created something special, something powerful, something worthy of the Z06 name. And for those lucky enough to get behind the wheel, the experience will leave a lasting impression that no other car in its class can match. Thanks for watching American Car Legends. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the all-new 2026 Corvette Z06, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more iconic car reviews, powerful American machines, and the stories behind the legends. We'll see you in the next one.